一下，等一下哦，画面调下。奇怪。啊，然后在这边再把它放大一下。OK。嘿牛，牛挂了。这什么地方啊？他会撞我哎！我不知道他会撞我呢。不对哦，不对哦，我怎么感觉这边，怎么感觉这边好像是要打什么 BOSS 之类的
？Access granted.
你看一下我库存啊。
So, what will it be?
500多。角色这个好像 OK 了，那。OK， 然后再来是这个。那回去找怎么会这边有一团这个东西啊？那这团东西也没有要通去哪里呀？
last pump thing killed that whale. Damn.
The dewdrop is the latest design in the field of biomechanics. To put it simply, it is a hydraulic pump.
Isn't that what I just said?
来呀！
Where's your fucking button?
这个好痛哦！哦！先补个血，先补个血。来呀，丑八怪，我在这里。
Getting started.
哦，好险！
Where's your fucking button?
我躲这里，我看你怎么打我。不公平啊！不公平啊！干，我没地方躲啊！而且我打那么辛苦这真的好哭哦！我打很辛苦你这样要我重打呢？个怎么哭啊？
Please select the desired.
算了，我看一下有没有办法做。小胖子，这什么东西？火箭发射器吗？死鬼枪没有。 AK， 我要做 AK 吗？小胖子，好，看一下我库存哦，我看一下，为什么身上会有2把 AK 啊？但奇怪，为什么身上会有2把 AK？ 等我一下，我重新载入一下。我重新载入一下，我好像，如果照他这个来说，我身上已经有1把 AK 的样子，那我这样，那我刚刚就多做1把 AK 嘛？为什么呀？我还是要看一下。
Please select the desired.
有库存，对，我库存有 AK。然后我再做一个小胖子好了。这个应该是专门来炸 BOSS 的，我在想。那我等打 BOSS， 我就用这把枪好了。
Authorization made.
啊，然后我再看我的库存哦。把这把枪，我把散弹放回去好了。因为我觉得等等应该是用不到散弹，然后再多带一个补药。啊，这样应该可以。 这不行，不行。这可以。好。OK。
Saving data.
奇怪，他这个先这个好了。
Crazy-ass pump thing killed that whale. Damn.
The dewdrop is the latest design in the field of biomechanics. To put it simply, it is a hydraulic pump.
Isn't that what I just said?
Too high.
来啊！我有火箭筒，我根本怕你了。嘿，没炸到。我要躲这死角，我看你怎么弄。哦，有。 我必须说，像我刚刚有去做那个火箭弹，我火箭弹直接把它那个叫火箭筒啊，然后身上加一加大概快20发吧，然后把它弄到爆掉。我记得我那个火箭弹干完之后，然后 AK，我觉得 AK 的伤害跟那把马法卡洛夫手枪伤害其实差不多只是差别在于 AK 它是30发弹夹，所以它比它续航力比较好一点。
Whoa, that thing was dangerous. I didn't know if I could handle it.
And there are much more powerful robots out there. Real combat robots are far deadlier.
There aren't any combat bots here.
Not yet, but once Collective launches, they will be everywhere. And 2 of them will be equipped with beta connectors. Do you have any idea how much blood will be spilled because of one person's private ambitions?
You and the rings are driving me nuts. When are you assholes gonna stop trying to pull my strings? Done. Happy now?
Good decision, Comrade Major. I have no doubt that it saved lives. Perhaps many more than I can imagine.
Let's hope so.
他怎么一直从头到尾都要我们把那堆戒指给丢了啊？What?
Crap, what a surprise. Why'd they freeze up?
The access code has been successfully extracted from Petrov's neuropolymer memory. Combat mode has been disabled, and the robots have returned to their normal status. Well done, my boy. Everyone who was able to hide and survive owes you their lives. You've done me proud.
Thank you, sir. What now?
Come back to Chelome, get a checkup, and take some leave. You've earned it. I'll deal with the fallout from this mess.
Roger that. I'm on my way.
You didn't tell Sechenov about Filatova. Are you still planning to meet with her?
I want to see this evidence she says is so important.
Dr. Sechenov isn't going to like it, you know.
So don't tell him.
哦，灯塔是往这边哦。我以为他在那一边有一个入口嘞，结果是往这边。
Think we should head upstairs?
那这里没错。
A lighthouse, huh? So where is she? Larissa! Freaking critters, you around here somewhere?
I do not detect anyone in the vicinity.
Let's take a look around. She's gotta be here.
Do you trust Dr. Filatova?
I don't trust anyone. But she's got something important to tell me. And I'm sure Dr. Sechenov is hiding something.
Has Dr. Sechenov ever told you about his plans?
Not really. I mean, he's never really had to, but now this whole thing with Petrov, Jellyman killed Stock and the boss didn't even bat an eye. Is the launch of Collective really so important he can't even delay it out of respect for the dead?
I have no data on this topic, Comrade Major.
No data, huh? Well, I don't have any data either. So let's go get some. Asshole!
哦，这有什么东西？啊，没有。他叫我楼下走嘛，那我就偏不要，偏要往楼上走。你奈我何？哇，好高哦！嗯？ 我幸好有来这边哦，幸好我有来这边，我又拿到最后一项武器的设计图了。应该在楼下。
What do we have here? A chair and a TV? This isn't what I was expecting.
What were you expecting? I suspected this room has a specific function. Unscheduled acceleration was caused by the elevator access system being hacked. Otherwise, Dr. Filatova would not have been able to initiate it.
So she hacked the system. Kinda like how all these poor bastards got hacked to bits. So that's Neptune, huh? Looks nice. Actually, it looks amazing. A rapture. I wouldn't mind spending some time there myself. But I can't even imagine what's going on there right now.
Comrade Sechenov asked you to return to Chelomey. How will you explain this delay?
We can deal with that. Let's talk to the doc first. But if she tries to take off again, she's gonna regret it. I'm sick of playing cat and mouse with her.
为什么不能拿武器出来啊？
What are we doing here? What do you want?
Just hear me out, P3. Let me try to give you a different perspective, and then you can decide how to handle things. Do you know how Sechenov is planning to use Collective? What he's going to do with it?
After Collective launches, people will be able to control robots with their minds, and they won't be able to stab each other in the back anymore. Sounds nice.
I used to think that way too, but that's not how things really are. Collective isn't just about controlling robots. Sechenov will be able to control everyone who's a part of Collective. Collective is diabolical, Nechayev. It's even worse than slavery.
Bullshit. It's just the same old chain of command, but on a virtual network. What's so awful about that?
Come on, see for yourself.
Okay, lead on.
我怎么觉得他在胡乱呐？通常就是他知道打不赢我，就要用骗的方式，他就是武力不行，然后才会用口语的方式来骗我们。
Well, are you ready? Disable polarization.
Fuck is this place? A haunted house or something?
It's a tomb of the mind. The volunteers who lay the foundation for Collective. The first few groups of subjects all died. Group 30 went insane. Group 73 killed themselves. Group 101 killed each other. Group 204 was the most successful. They all survived. Their consciousness is now in an imaginary world. We call it Limbo. And their bodies are here, under my complete control. Want me to make them do something?
Why?
To show that I'm not lying?
Whatever. Line them up.
Keep going.
The fat guy. Tell him to jump. He could use it.
Just him? Why don't I make them all jump? After all, we all live in a communist society. Goddamn you, jump!
This is insane. Why do you people even do this shit? Fuck. Poor bastards.
No, that's where you're wrong. Chemically speaking, they're all perfectly happy. That's what Collective is all about. The entire world will be just like
Why would
this.
Sechenov want to turn everyone into a bunch of idiots? Was he trying to make fun of the world by making people run around naked and act like animals?
No. We were able to prevent the degradation of individual consciousness. Memories, behaviors, speech patterns are all preserved. But there's one thing they won't be able to avoid. The complete loss of their free will.
We gotta stop this.
Stop this. That's what Victor was trying to do. You got in his way, and now it's too late.
Your boyfriend lost his mind and killed people. He tried to tell me Sechenov taught the robots to kill during the design phase. Why would Boss do that?
Why? Why did he design Collective to be a mind control system? Why does he need those special neurocontrollers? Sechenov wants to enslave the entire world. I'm sorry, but if you don't understand that, you're an idiot!
The Boss would never do that.
He would, and he will. On Monday.
All this is really hard to swallow. But I'll help you. Whatever you're planning, I'm in.
You're willing to turn on Sechenov?
After what you just showed me? Yeah. I want to hear what he's got to say.
P1, P2, P3. Your mind is never free.
所以大集体意识2.0就是我先理清一下概念哦。他们所说的大集体意识2.0，就是要透过他们插在他们那个有点像是额头侧边的那个机器来达到，就是大家透过意识来控制机器人。就实际上那个东西也可以反向控制安装在额头侧边的那个机器来控制那些人的心智，来操控他们的活动。然后这边的实验者都是实验品，然后说就是他展示了刚刚就是怎么大集体意识2.0，然后他可以透过他自己的思维去控制这些人的行动。但是他应该是有分权限，我在想他们应该是属于比较低阶的权限，然后这个医生是有比较高阶的权限，他才可以这样对他们进行下令。那也就是说，他这个是一个金字塔概念，就是他这个大集体意识有一个最顶端的那个 super user 完全权力的那个人，然后那个人有可能就是我们的老大。然后他说他跟她男朋友就是为了要阻止大集体意识2.0的推广的实现，然后就弄出一个机器人暴乱事件，我真的有点理不清楚了。
A man can be repaired.
What? What was that?
What's what?
Nothing. I'm just digesting what I saw. Fine, moving on.
The test subject is not leaving limbo. Inject neurotransmitters now.
Hey, Major.
I'm fine. My head's been killing me lately. I've been seeing things. This is one hell of a job, let me tell you.
It won't hurt, soldier. You won't even remember a thing.
Hallucinations are serious business. Well, I am a neurosurgeon. I can probably help, if everything ends well.
No thanks. A little vacation will fix me right up. I mean, if this all ends well.
Fine.
That's enough. I'm too busy to chat right now.
Very well. Enjoy the view.
在看什么人类动物园吗？应该都没了。那还是有点不合理呀、你们要阻止大家集体142.0的那个上线，那又跟你们去造成机器人报案又有什么关系呀？而且你们机器人报案也真的杀很多人啊！
Resist, my darling. Resist.
Ah, fuck. I'm so sick of these goddamn hallucinations.
Do you see colorful spots before your eyes? Does your perception of the world change?
Yeah, exactly. Do you know what this shit is?
You were crossing into limbo, but it can't be stopped. How did you interrupt it?
I don't know. It's like that lump of polymer is calling out to me. A big, teardrop-shaped one. Right there, straight above us. Do you see it?
There's nothing there.
What do you mean? I'm looking right at it. Oh crap, and now it's gone.
It's a hallucinatory reaction, a side effect of the surgery you underwent. The reaction of a damaged brain to the presence of a neuropolymer implant.
What are you even talking about? What implant?
Did Sechenov not tell you? So you don't know what's happening to you?
Charles, do you know what's happening with my head?
I am not detecting any internal changes, Major. But your Voshot polymer extension is clearly receiving an unidentified stream of external data.
What's that interface? Who are you talking to?
It's a chatting artificial librarian, an AI in my polymer glove. It doesn't matter. Charles, what are you talking about?
Charles?
Wait, Charles, what data? What Voshot polymer extension?
The Voshot polymer extension was developed using data from experiments conducted by Dmitri and myself.
What? Yourself? And why are you calling Dr. Sechenov Dmitri? Who are you?
Comrade Major, this will be difficult to explain. I am...
Charles! Why the fuck are you all staticky? What the hell is going on?
Keep it together, Major. If what I'm thinking is true, I should be able to access the archive right now. There will be records about you.
因为我按照他的这个说法，我们确实是有被脑中是有某种东
State
西。
your name and personal access code.
Crispy critters.
Invalid name.
Fine, I'll hack in.
Not so fast. Name Chariton Zaharov. Code Fluffy.
Code accepted. Access granted.
Charles, are you there?
Nothing?
Nothing. So, what is Charles then?
Long story short, your Charles is Professor Chariton Zaharov.
Huh, that was short. So how could he be Zaharov?
Professor Zaharov was developing the collective subsystems and worked on the module. The one you have inside you. They told us he ran a number of experiments on himself. The result was disastrous and unpredictable.
On himself? Was he an idiot or something?
Oh, he certainly wasn't an idiot. Zaharov was a misanthrope obsessed with science. I don't think he cared about what happened to his body all that much.
So when did you realize that Charles is Zaharov?
Just about right now. When he went offline. I had no idea Sechenov had stashed his consciousness into your glove. It was the abbreviation Charles that tipped me off.
So Charles isn't a person anymore. Just a device.
I don't know, I guess he is. Except this device is based on the logical paradigm and experience of one of the brightest Soviet geniuses.
So why does Sechenov want him?
Because Sechenov never dismisses what he can use. It's easier for him to change everything to fit his needs. I guess you noticed this already. What's funny is that you seem to have made friends with your glove.
Well, we've been through a lot. I've got feelings, you know, being alive and all. So does he.
Did.
How can you talk about this so calmly?
To me, Chariton Radionovich died a long time ago. I'm done mourning him. And besides, I'm a scientist. We're more impassionate towards death than to muddling one's brains.
这很骗人的脑子才有趣，你一直
Only
在
a small
讽
bunch
刺
of
我
people
们呢、
have permanent access to the archive. Sechenov, Lebedev, the director of the academy, and Zaharov. Like you reminded me.
Fluffy, huh? So what would we have done if the password hadn't worked?
I'm sure you would have smashed the door with your bare fists. But now Archivist thinks I am Dr. Zaharov, so we got lucky.
Welcome, Chariton Zaharov. What is the subject of your query today?
Agent P3, personal file.
Your search returned 42 audio records.
So which one do you want first?
I couldn't care less.
Then pick one at random. You didn't find anything?
因为还蛮多东西可以拿的、欸，蛮多抽屉可以开的。我说他们怎么还在用录音带啊？你们这时候你们有这么高科技，却还在用那种磁带之类的，你们不觉得这有点违背常理吗？好，看来这边的东西也被我刷光光，也被我刷光
Try
干
this
净
one.
的。
Commencing playback.
The events in Bulgaria left the agents badly injured. Technically speaking, they were clinically dead. Agent Blesna could not be saved. Since Agent Plutonium's condition was less severe, it was possible to return him to combat readiness. However, his nearly destroyed limbs had to be amputated and replaced with the latest prostheses.
Yeah, I already know half my body's prosthetic. What else is new?
These are just general observations. Find another recording.
"上面还有吗？所以我们主角的四肢都是人，因为我们主角之前受过伤，然后被勉强救活，但是四肢被替换成那个义肢。
Okay, play this one.
Commencing playback.
Following his recovery, the agent's personality was altered significantly, including his behavioral and speech patterns. Because of this, I made the decision to remove the agent from the Argentum unit. In order to prevent any possibility of memory recidivism, Plutonium received a new call sign, P3, and is now under my direct command and observation. P3's contact with Argentum has been kept to a minimum, and Argentum personnel have been warned against mentioning the call sign Blesna in P3's presence.
Crispy. I'll get another one.
What? Sechenov has you on a leash. He does whatever he wants with you.
Listen, Doc, he saved my life. Do you think I don't know I'm a test subject? That's my job.
So you're a volunteer, huh? Then why are you such a disobedient test subject?
Because before they always told me what they were doing. Here's another one. I'll go get another recording. Let's give this one a spin.
Procedure. Implant the Voskhod neuropolymer brain function extension. Objective. Total elimination of destructive impulses triggered by traumatic memories. Patient, Major Sergei Nechayev. Codename, Plutonium. Attempt number 3. The first 2 operations were unsuccessful. The patient suffered a severe brain injury in Bulgaria, which could not be repaired. The damage is of such severity that the patient will likely have to be euthanized.
Did you hear that? He wanted to kill you.
The frontal lobes are partially destroyed, causing the patient to experience bouts of uncontrollable rage. The patient's steel prostheses render him dangerous to those around him.
And that's about your seizures.
Due to the incidence of temporary insanity, the patient is immersed in a surreal psychedelic reality that prevents him from accepting the consequences of his aggressive behavior.
I don't get it. Can you translate for me?
You're not gonna like it.
The patient experiences intense hallucinations. Did you see your wife again, my boy?
How did you know that?
Yet a Voskhod implant will give the patient artificial memories and allow him to overcome his obsession with his deceased wife.
Your wife.
It's all bullshit. I've never been married.
With Voskhod, we can send the agent's consciousness into the imaginary world of limbo via a pulse aimed directly at his pituitary gland, switching the Major into combat mode on command. I'd like to add that I am strongly opposed.
What a load of crap. I mean, there's no fucking way.
还有战斗模式哎。
There is. Sechenov can send your mind to your own private paradise with the push of a button.
And my body?
Your body will kill whoever he tells it to.
Fucking horseshit. What about the hallucinations? Are they also Sechenov?
No. The hallucinations are just your brain's defense mechanism.
Why the hell should I believe any of this? The boss would never do this to me.
Yeah, right. Just like he'd never wipe your wife's existence from your memory. Just like he'd never design Collective to be a mind control system.
Who said Sechenov did any of that stuff? You can't even tell who's in that chair.
If you don't believe me, go ask him.
所以我们实际上是被一个大反派给控制住的人，因为按照刚刚来说，那我们前面有一个政委跟一，我先把剧情看
He's
完好
waiting
了。
for us at Chelomey. If we want to stop Sechenov, we'll have to string him along.
So you bring me there as your captive, and then what?
And then we play it by ear.
So that's how it is, Major. Think it over while I try to hack this elevator and get us back to the surface.
Uh-huh. Paying attention now, dickbag?
Major, I have no data about this incident.
Trying to make a monkey out of me, are you? Well, join the club. Don't have any data, huh? You've always known about all this. There's a reason you're called Charless, right? You're Char a ton. Zaharov, you son of a bitch. Got an explanation? Huh?
There's nothing to explain, Major. You're just as much a Charless to me as I am a perfect stranger to you. First, Sechenov murdered me. Then he turned me into a blob of polymer goo. Then he brainwashed you and manipulated you. How could I trust either of you? That's why I pretended to be the chatting artificial librarian. I wanted to see who was who.
Yeah, well, I guess I would have done the same. So what are we gonna do now, huh?
What else can we do, Sergei? You and I are friends now, and we know the truth. We need to get to Sechenov, rectify this injustice, and get revenge for what he's done to us.
I guess you're right, Chariton. Justice does need to be done.
You're a good man, Comrade Major. I hate to say this, but you're the first functional example of an ordinary link in the collective network. On Monday, everyone who has undergone polymerization will become just as malleable as you.
Shit, I can't let that happen. Listen, the fucking gadget, the thought device, you can just take it off.
Unfortunately, that won't help anyone. It just makes things worse.
How come?
Because all your thoughts are useless. A polymerized person's signal will be transmitted to robots and other equipment via their thought controller. But it is not what makes them a part of collective. The thought device can be removed, but this merely prevents the wearer from being able to make calls and give orders to machines.
So how is Sechenov going to keep everybody under control?
It's the neuropolymer injection that makes people part of collective. It embeds itself in the brain and connects it to the neural network once and for all. The effect of this injection cannot be undone. Everyone who gets an injection will be part of collective forever.
But was I really married? What was my wife's name?
Ekaterina. And you aren't going to like what I'm about to tell you, Comrade Major.
I've heard that before, but I doubt anything could surprise me now.
You and your wife served with the Argentum unit. Ekaterina, or Katya as you called her, was a highly qualified agent. As a child, she studied ballet and made significant achievements in both dance and martial arts.
Ballet and martial arts? Are you trying to tell me the boss is metal twins? No way. This is total BS. The boss would never do something like that.
Just look at me, Comrade Major. After I died, my consciousness was transplanted into this glove. After your wife died, her consciousness could not be saved. But Sechenov uploaded an imprint of her professional skills into his bodyguard's matrices.
This is... Holy shit. Fuck me, this can't be a...
We've got a ride, Major. We can get out of here.
等等，我先理清个概念。所以按照前面的剧情，我们一直以为我们的手套它有办法对话，但其实上它是透过有点像意识层面跟我们主角对话，然后其他人没办法知道其他人以为我们在自言自语，实际上是那个手套里面的 AI 在跟我们人意识层面跟我们主角对话，然后跟手套里面的 AI 哦，它其实是一个真人所构成，也就是说，你像他额头那个太阳穴这边戴的那个装置啊，里面也是一个活人，大概是这个意思。然后接下来就是那个我们主角之前因为某次出任务，然后脑袋跟身体严重受伤，然后就动了一些手术，然后才勉强救回来。但是我们会有一些额外的副作用，然后他就帮我们植入了这个东西，这个什么，反正就是大机体 2.0 的那个控制器之类的东东。我在想，这东东应该就是我们手套上的东西吧。然后这东西因为植入了之后，变成说我们会有所谓的，我们就已经不再是正常人了，反而是会有普通人模式跟作战模式两种不同的人格。而一旦我们进入作战模式的话，我们就会出现，就会进入到前面那几次我们变成穿着那个兔子服装，然后在那种什么奇怪幻境里面活动的那个样子。也就是说，因为我们前面机器人暴走事件嘛，所以不是说中央委员那边有派人，有中央委员有人，然后跟十几个特种兵一起来到这里要调查，结果后面我们人突然晕倒，然 产生幻觉，就是那个什么在那个什么自己的幻想天地，然后变成兔子的那个幻觉嘛。然后当醒来之后，我们发现了那个委员跟他随从的特种兵全部都挂了。那这个极大概率就是我们的老大在背后开启了我们的战斗模式，让我们主角直接把那些人都全部都把他吃来了。那现在一切都说得通了啊！就我们老大就是真正的幕后主使者啊！哇塞，这讯息量好爆炸哦
Do you want to search for something else?
Okay, let's go.
所以我们现在要跟这个女医生一起配合去演一出戏来逼我们老大到底想要干嘛。
I'm really sorry you had to go through all this.
Oh, shit. Oh, here we go again.
No, not now. Not here.
啊，着了。然后我猜我们醒来之后，那个女医生挂了。然后我们现在应该是被远程。啊，对，我们现在又进入到自己的幻境里面来了。
We are all monsters in the dark, my boy. How many times have we talked about this? Each book from my father's library was nothing but a fragment of the knowledge I sought. I've spent an entire life putting those fragments back together, juxtaposing each scientific fact. And once I'd completed the puzzle, I found a book that now prevents me from sharing my knowledge with the world. That book is human greed and human living. People have no time to dedicate themselves to science. On the other side of the world, they're busy playing with money. And on this side, they're playing with the power of the masses. Science, shattered to pieces by the husks of books no one has ever read. None of the social systems that exist now allow humanity to fully evolve. They are all flawed.
不是这里。
Get rid of money and let robots toil for us. Get rid of inequality and the lie of communism. Give people freedom of choice. Accelerate evolution. Share our knowledge with everyone and combine our minds into a single great collective. Then science will start to flow within the minds of all the citizens of a unified nation. A great scientific union that encompasses the entire globe. Collective is the hand of goodness, and it is ready to embrace all mankind.
Dr. Sechenov just held a press conference in which he completely denied rumors about civilian robots malfunctioning at Facility 3826. The facility is back to full operational capacity, and the red alert will be
Finally back
lifted
with
very
us,
soon.
Sonny. You took a real pounding, didn't you? You were pretty close to staying there for good.
Where?
You tell me. How am I supposed to know where you are when you're on the bloody rampage? You were a nice boy when my daughter was around, but ever since she passed away, you do nothing but sulk and fly off the handle at the drop of a hat. Nothing but blood and ripped off heads everywhere. Disgraceful.
What's your daughter got to do with me?
My Katinka. Our Katinka. They played hell with your memory, Sonny.
啊，
Lady,
你是我们的
what
丈
are you
娘。
talking
She
about?
was my daughter, but she was your...
Ekaterina Nechaeva, codename Blesna, member of the Argentum Spec Ops squad. So you must be...
Your mother-in-law, you stupid ignoramus. You worked for Sechenov until those Bulgarian terrorists blew you up. Katya didn't make it. Then Sechenov turned you into a monster.
Yeah, I may have heard something about that.
Why are you just sitting there if you already knew? I've been keeping an eye on you ever since. I figured there must be some humanity somewhere in you.
Sorry, lady, but you figured wrong. My past, my present, it's all gone. Wait, where's Larissa?
She's everywhere. You scattered her to the four winds.
我都知道我们把它剁了。
Fuck. You got a gun, lady.
Does it look like I don't have one? What would you like?
Anything'll do. I just need to blow my head off.
Great idea. Just blow your own damn brains out and be done
Stand
with
down,
it.
lady.
Then Sechenov can turn everyone into mindless meatbags. First the Soviet Union, then the rest of the world.
Fine, I get it.
If you get it, then get up. I'll give you weapons, lots of them. But only if you promise me you'll put that freak down once and for all.
我们一直被我们的丈母娘
What's the
狂
matter?
扁呢。
Cat got your tongue?
Listen to your elders, Major. Comrade Sechenov's deeds demand vengeance.
What is this shit, Sergei?
It is me, Zinaida. Chariton Zaharov.
Charity, you devil. You're alive.
In a sense, an evil wizard turned me into polymer goo.
Wait a fucking minute. Are you telling me you've known Granny Xena this whole time?
Keeping secrets can be very useful, Major. They haven't let us down yet.
Useful to who? You keeping secrets is letting me
Sechenov
down.
must be off his rocker if he's doing this kind of stuff to people. Wait a second. What about Katya, Kartinka? Could she still be alive?
It's possible, but in what state? Just look at me. I'm not sure I'm better off, but I don't have hard data at this time.
I'm begging you, Sergei. Sechenov has to die.
Jeez, get off my back already. Crispy critters. What the hell is going on around here? On the one hand, I've got lying manipulative dicks who claim to be noble avengers. On the other, I've got a Soviet scientist and member of the Academy who wants to enlighten all mankind and use me to get rid of assholes. According to the manipulative dicks, that is.
啊！他现在要我做选择，哎。
Whatever, lady. Why don't you show me what's in that
Now you're
arsenal of yours?
talking, Sonny.
我们刚刚都已经知道，我们的老大是一个非常的那个变态了。那我们应该要去复仇才对的。如果你刚刚为什么会说那些话啊
Honey, I am extremely worried about you. I think you may be in danger.
What do you mean? The break room isn't safe anymore.
No, handsome. My room will always be safe for you. I won't let anyone in as long as you're here.
Then where is this threat coming from?
Your glove. It is manipulating you. Take it off before it's too late. And we'll be together till death do us part.
Oh, man. I'm sick of you going on about the glove.
But I'm right, darling.
Yeah, you just want to murder me. Not gonna happen.
How could you even think that, sugar? I only kill pathetic, horny little pipsqueaks who try to enter me, when all I want is you.
How many times do I have to tell you to stop killing people?
But that's beyond me, sugar. I can't help myself.
Then you'll have to deal with the glove until you can.
You should forbid her from telling you to remove the glove.
You see? He is turning you against me. Oh, sneaky manipulator. Darling, take off the disgusting thing right now.
Listen, can you spare me your maniacal ramblings? This place has already gone to hell.
Whatever you say, Master. Just enter me often and keep punishing me.
好，差不多是这样子。然后，
Saving data.
那我们现在就，那我在猜哦，如果我刚刚选第一个选项就是我不干的话，那我在想他会不会就是直接进入结局啊？我在想，还是说我们会直接跟老奶奶开干？
Then come on, Sergey. Vengeance awaits.
Don't rush me. One thing at a time.
I would prefer that we reach Sechenov before Collective is updated and it is too late to change anything, in case you don't like his answers.
因为这我们最开始那地方我们那时候来的时候就是在这边啊，只是前面这边并没有封锁，然后我们是在这边，然后搭电梯去楼上，然后见到我们的那个老大。
Is that left or right? Same difference.
You have no idea how right you are.
不是，我们老大应该不知道我们要打到转上啊。他这机器人怎么突然来打我啊？
This lady has no desire to dance with you. What are you looking at, Major? Fight! Twin is using everything she has to kill you. Use everything you have. Robotics technology, and for what? To kill. How disgraceful. Don't give up, Major. We need to get upstairs.
哦，什么什么什么？是我们主角干嘛过去摸他脸呐？我这边有点搞不明白。
Atomic Heart Project, approved by the Secret Congress of the CPSU Central Committee on February 14, 1951. The goal is the suppression of the United States of America, change of political regime, abolition of capitalism, establishment of communism, establishing social and moral ideals consistent with the beliefs of a Soviet person. The method of execution is the seizure of the strategic and military facilities, followed by disconnection and shutdown of nuclear power plants. Effective deactivation of the atomic heart of America, complete surrender of the government, and the transfer of power to the top leadership of the USSR.
So how are they gonna pull that off?
Well, Sergei, first they sell robots, then they simply give them away as aid. Once they reach critical mass, they take over all the power plants and cut off the power.
所以说他们前面剧情有说到，我们第一批的劳工机器人运到美国之后，他们美国就产生了那大量的劳工失业了。
Greetings, honored members of the Politburo. I am pleased to inform you that the Atomic Heart Project is now complete and ready for launch. This is a top-secret project designed to crush the resistance of our class enemies in Western Europe, East Asia, and of course, North America. As you know, Facility 3826 has been a player on the capitalist market for many years now, providing a labor force, i.e. robots, to the entire world free of charge as a way to skirt sanctions. We have intentionally refused to sell some of our devices.
这边没有什么，没有那个，没有存档点跟那个什么就每个所谓的标榜民用机器人，它其实上都有所谓的军用的那种武器在身上。你看他这边都有写说伤害上限每小时可以杀多少人啊？那这个嘞，护猪。就我们刚才打那个人嘛，那你这个嘞，他就单纯靠那两个那个先助手，完全就近身格斗加那个脸部的那个雷射枪。这个人。现在比较有看到了。
Saving data.
Please select the desired procedure.
先升级一下我的手套。没有升级。
Authorization. Major.
现在应该就是要去打 BOSS 了。对，就是这里。哎，奇怪，我刚不是已经打倒那个双生武林其中的那个带为左的那只吗？那应该这边只剩一只才对啊，怎么两只都还在啊？好了，最终反派你，我要来扁你了。
Boss?
Protect. Well, Cheriton, are you proud of yourself? You, Larissa, and Zenaida have certainly been busy. But Sergei, I wouldn't have expected you to be quite so gullible, my boy.
Silence! You messed with my head. You wiped my memory. Am I a toy to you like those other people connected to Collective? Who the fuck do you think you are?
Sergei. I can see you're terribly upset. It's okay, I don't blame you. But you, Cheriton, you were supposed to help the boy, not pull his strings like a puppet.
Me? Don't you blame this on me? I'm not the one trying to deprive everyone of their free will, turning them into mindless puppets. And it wasn't my choice to be a talking pile of goo either. You're glad it happened, aren't you? You'll use everything and everyone to achieve your goal, including me and your agent. Admit it!
How dare you? I lost you both, then saved your lives. You're both scientific miracles. You are my best friend, Cheriton. And the Major is like a son to me.
And those two are like daughters, right? And everyone you're going to connect to Collective, everyone whose minds you're going to control, who are they to you? Millions of foster kids? Everyone is just grist for your mill, Dimitri.
I want to give mankind a spectacular future. Unimaginable achievements. I want to give them a path to the star.
Both of you, shut up! Get your hands up! Some goddamn wizard you are. Tell him to stand down. I'm counting to 3. 1!
What a shame.
2!
It's a shame you've escalated this situation without even trying to resolve it peacefully. But I won't let you stand in the way of progress. Right, left, terminate.
我们要一次打2只，哎，不公平啊！哎，我才跟哇！
The actual living fuck is this?
Stop blaming the machines, Major.
Freaking fucking critters. These are cold hard facts, Bullet.
Whoa!
This is exactly what I want to correct. Just walk into my office with a loaded gun. Where's the friendship? Where's the respect?
What about your respect, Dimitri? For everyone.
Robots is Ekaterina Nechaeva, the wife I don't remember? Well, which one?
They both are. I tried to bring Glesna back to life when her brain was literally ripped in half. I wanted to restore her right and left hemispheres, but the process was too complicated.
Oh, shit! But why? You're already fucking with people who are still alive. Couldn't you just leave the dead in peace? times?
You couldn't accept her death, and I couldn't save her. I had to do it. Your life would have been a living...
That's enough, boss. I'm willing to believe that you were acting in my best interests. But why couldn't you just tell me?
I'm sorry, Sergei. I wasn't sure what to do.
Right now, the right thing is to call up the twins and just talk to me.
Right now, they're fighting together.
Oh!
Crispy critters. Can we just stop fighting? Okay, fine. First call off. But...
Major, wait! Your wife is dead. Sechenov took her from...
Before anyone else gets hurt.
我才被交出来嘞！
Think that I'll be hurt. You will be next, Major.
Will you really kill your own wife, Sergei?
Whoa, 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 whoa!干来不及补血，哭啊！
Authorization. Major Nichak.
With my head. So one of these robots is Ekaterina China, the wife I don't remember? Well, which one?
They both are.
I tried to bring Blesna back to life when her brain was literally ripped in half. I wanted to restore the right and left hemisphere, but the process was complicated.
What the shit? But why? You're already fucking with people who are still alive. Couldn't you just...
所以这两个机器人都是我老婆。
Of you wife, boss. And how many times?
You couldn't accept her death, and I couldn't save her. I had to do it.
or your life would have been a living...
That's enough, boss! I'm willing to believe that you were acting in my best interests. But why couldn't you just tell me?
I'm sorry, Sergei. I wasn't sure what to do.
Right now, the right thing is to call up the twins and just talk to me.
Forgive me, but right now they're fighting Sheridan, not you.
Major, wait! Your wife is dead. Sechenov took her from...
Surrender, P3, and give me Sheridan before anyone else gets hurt.
Dimitri is suggesting that I'll be hurt. You will be next, Major.
Will you really kill your own wife? Hey!
Whoa, wait, hey!
You lousy
Sergei,
piece
you don't
of
understand.
shit.
Sheridan's manipulating you. He gained access to the Voskhod module in your brain and started sending you to limbo. I was busy getting ready for the collective update, so I didn't realize it right away. He's the one who killed Molotov. Tell me, Sheridan, did you do the same thing to Dr. Filatova? Did you use my agent to tear her limb from limb?
I'm sick of your hypocrisy, Dmitri. I did your dirty work while you stayed squeaky clean.
But they didn't deserve to die. Why have you done this? You motherfucker, this whole time.
I've had quite enough of you, Major. Your job is done.
P3, my boy. Get up! Get up! What do you want?
I want all this to end, Dmitri. I want your pathetic human race to realize it has no future.
所以真正幕后主手是查尔斯。
And make way for the next phase of its evolution.
哈，他变果冻人了。
Sheridan, you're pure evil. What are you going to do to humanity and collective?
You should not call something evil just because you cannot comprehend it. Evil is an abstract concept, and your thinking is limited. You are a human, a species that will soon be extinct. I realized when I stopped being human myself. Your limitations prevent you from seeing the truth. Dumb humans don't want to evolve. All they want is comfort and satisfaction on someone else's dime.
You never wanted to join with the massive array. No. Stop, Sheridan. No.
I changed my mind.
他直接把我们老大给弄死欸。
The Argentum unit entered Dr. Sechenov's office and found no trace of the doctor. According to partially reconstructed footage, it appears the humanoid neuropolymer object approached Dr. Sechenov's body and then completely consumed it. After the events described in the report, the unidentified humanoid neuropolymer object left Dr. Sechenov's office and vanished.
There is nothing I can do.
所以最终最终真正的 BOSS， 真正的反派是我们的手套查尔斯，然后他所以按照刚刚博士 刚刚博士所说的，其实是查尔斯刻意让我们进入所谓的战斗模式，然后把人给杀了。例如说前面的那个，我们宰了政治局委员的那就宰政治局委员挂掉那次，以及那个女医师被分尸的这2件事情，其实都是查尔斯刻意干的。查尔斯因为我们跟查尔斯是属于那个意识上连结的，所以他刻意断开了我们的意识，然后直接把他们都屠杀遍了，然后把这些都怪罪在博士头上。哇塞，这蛮那个的这蛮那个的。他这剧情蛮反转的，反转又反转。一开始我们以为罪魁祸首是小情侣2人，结果反转成是我们一直所尊敬的那个博士，就到时候又反转成是我们一直跟我们是 partner 的那只手套，他才是最终 boss。哇，这剧情真是反转3次。如果我当初选择老子不干了，老子都不管了的那个第一选项的话，不知道我结局会怎样哦？好吧，那看一下，那也就1个半小时左右而已啊，不然就先这样子好了。那晚上的话，晚上我会有那个没意外的话，应该是会有一款鹅鸭杀的多人游戏的联动，然后晚一点再把资讯给抛出来好了。好，那就先这样，谢谢各位观众来看我下午的原子之心。那我差不多要去弄一下晚上要联动的事情，那就先这样子啊，谢谢你们观看。那我们晚上大概在8点还是9点吧，我还要再去问一下他们那个时间，应该是8点或9点，我会再开一台，然后玩那个鹅鸭杀。好，那就先这样子啊，谢谢各位。那我们晚上再见啦，那就先这样子，拜拜。